Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how if they start smelling an upset, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida's offense is on the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Mendez. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it inside the 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Touchdown, Gator! And they jump on top. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its first chance to go on the attack. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Through the air, it's Parker. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had the most success and that reached the highest mountaintops, they had great defense to go with it. This defense playing well.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Now improvising. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Dropping back, it's Parker. Fires to the big fella. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last week. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number one, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
And the Gators line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch is called for. You want to make sure that you field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The offense set for a first down play. Back to pass, it's Parker. Bought a little time, lets it go. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those whacks.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Florida! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time. Lets it fly! And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defenses.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by his defense.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Parker. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down. Open runway ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gator! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Tulane right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Parker. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
He's got it on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, if at first you succeed, try again. They've already linked up twice for touchdown passes, so no question the quarterback here still in the first half looking for his go-to guy, but you got to give the defense credit there. They were expecting it, and they were able to make sure that one fell incomplete.
Threw a pick last time, almost threw another one, but you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, you take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the playmaking as opposed to giving it to the other team.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Going up top on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He looks that one in nicely. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line, and the returner will be brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now they'll run the draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Mendez. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Gators send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's got it. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trying the left side. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Give to the single back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He makes the grab. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Mendez. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Florida! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Buffalo went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Bulls always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. Past the 30. The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tulane. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Gators sending the offense back to work. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A full dive to haul that one in. Feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to scramble. He'll run. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've been treated to an aerial show. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Goes to the option. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
35, Tulane.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Parker. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs.
To the goal line. Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida, 42.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Slings it downfield. It's caught. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're trying to get to it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Coming after him. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. This offense has a second down play. Trying to get to it. He'll pull it down and run. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gators are in the red zone. Off-play action on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Taking it the other way. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense coming out to go on the attack. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the left. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Parker. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Third and long, and the defense dialed up. Heat, and more heat.
And I love that. I love being aggressive on third and long. I want the ball out of the quarterback's hands. I want to find a way to put it.
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone, and he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. It's complete. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Wants to throw. It's Parker. A deep throw as the clock winds down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Good enough for first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets rid of it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. He caught it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. A little release to the back. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Obliterates him, still on the move. The 50. He's inside the 40. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Memphis endured a hostile crowd and a challenge that always comes with playing away from the Liberty Bowl, and the Tigers came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try to pop the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. Looking for space to the left. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the Sunday.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it.